What's up, YouTubers? Aldo J back for a brand new video for you here. First off, welcome back. Great to see everyone. I hope you guys are well. Secondly, I've got an apology to make. I totally apologize for not getting out as much content as what I have done in the past few months. Over the Christmas period, I was not in the best frame of mind to do any content, apart from obviously the John Cena thank you video. And then just after that, I just started, my drive had just hit brick walls and I wasn't in the best frame of mind to get content out there. But I'm in a little bit of a better place now, and now I'm ready to get back to what we do on this channel, and that's talk replicas. And the replica that I'm going to be reviewing today has been gifted to me to review from my good buddy Gavin K. You guys have heard about me talk about him in the past. He has loaned me some replicas that he's came into possession of, and he has given them to me to review. And this one that I'm going to be reviewing today is very special. It is from the third brand of the WWE, and it is the NXT Championship that started it all. It is, bear with me here, it is the NXT V1-2 replica. What I mean by that is, so in 2012, when they decided to close FCW, WWE's developmental, when they decided to close FCW, and it became what is NXT. If anybody is a wrestling buff like I am, NXT was originally the WWE's attempt at Big Brother, and Triple H was the executive as one of the high executives at the time. He pitched the idea, how about we turn FCW into NXT, give it and actually broadcast it. And what an idea that was. There was a tournament for the winner of this championship, and as we all know, the inaugural champion was Seth Rollins. I don't need to say any more than that. We know where Seth Rollins' career has went ever since then. But the reason why this is V1-2 is because the original one that was established in 2012 had the scratch logos on it. And then through 2014, we all know what happened in 2014. We had a rebrand of the WWE logo. The scratch logo got turned into the network logo to co-ed with what they were producing with the WWE network that was launching in 2014. So this is, as I say, this is V1-2, and it is an absolute beast of a championship, along the lines as the Phoenix ECW Silver Championship. And it is an absolutely basic, it is a basic championship, but it is so cool at the same time. You have the NXT logo with a massive X, and then the N and the T on either side of it, and then you have side plates that have the network logo, and then you have the snaps all above and below the side plates, which is kind of cool, which kind of says that any weight class could go for this and it would fit them no problem. You have a very basic, I mean a very basic tip on that. And this was actually signed to my buddy Gavin by Seth Rollins. So We will get into this momentarily. Let's do what we enjoy talking about on here, which is more replicas. Okay guys, so here's the in-depth review on the NXT V1-2, and it is an absolutely beautiful looking replica. As I said at the start of the video, so basic, so nice, and oh, a little mark there. I did not notice that. But I want you guys to keep in mind before we go any further that this is not mine. This is my buddy Gavin K, and he got this from another belt collector, and unfortunately, as I've been looking through it, it's got a little bit battle damage, little scuffs on the main plate. But to be fair, not surprised with the way this main plate is. So as we go through the review, just keep in mind those imperfections and we'll be okay. Now, to start off with, of course, you have the main plate. I mean, the main plate is as in your face as you're going to get. You have NXT. Now, you have a little N and then a little T, then you have the massive X for the NXT logo, which looks absolutely outstanding. Now, I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed this over the years, but the actual main logo has multiple layers on it, almost dual plated, where you have multiple N's on top of each other, multiple X's on top of each other, and then multiple T's. And then if I go further in, you will be able to see it. The top left hand side, going down to the N, you can see it there. Then down to the left hand side, and then we go up to the top right hand side, and it's on there, down to the T and down to the X. And of course the strap is incorporated with the main plate, which looks amazing. Now onto the side plates, and the side plates are just as basic as they come. As I said in this video, during 2014 when the logo upgraded happened, this originally had the scratch logo on it, and then got upgraded to the network logo. And if I'm being perfectly honest, for these side plates, I actually prefer the scratch logo over the network logo. That's just personal preference for me. Don't get me wrong, the network logo does look cool, but at the same time, personal preference, I prefer the scratch logo. And these side plates have a similar thing to the main plate, as how they're dual plated with black on them, and they've got a double layer of squares. Now, as we all know, if this was mine, I would have flipped these around by now, so they would all be M's for my name, but this is not mine, so I won't be doing that. So you have 3 side plates there with the network logo. Then on the other side, you have the same idea, 3 squares with multiple squares in amongst them, and the network logo in the middle. And then on the strap itself, you have Seth Rollins' signature "To My Buddy." You have a nice thin tip on here. And then as for like what they did with the V2, they did it incorporating with this V1-2. You have the X for the NXT logo going all the way through the strap. It goes all the way onto this other side. And then you don't have your regular shell-shaped border. You just have lines going through the strap too. But also, instead of the shell-shaped border, they've actually put the snaps as sort of, I suppose you could call the snaps the shell-shaped border within, in all honesty. I mean, it's very different, very unique. Now, the inaugural champion of this replica, of this belt, was Seth Rollins, and then it went to somebody of the likes of of Big E Langston. So as you guys know, big difference in size between Seth Rollins and Big E. And I think that's why they did the this design for the NXT Championship like they did, because of there's like multiple weight classes in NXT. And then if we flip this over, you can see the X is still incorporated in the strap. No screws covered over, which is very nice. And the snaps are still incorporated in the back. And then you have the authentic WWE flashy to say it's authentic. And this is from the 2014 batch when this logo first came in. And there you have the NXT logo with the WWE logo in the middle. I'm going to put these guys down because I'm actually going to do a little comparison time here. Bear with me. So there you go, guys. There is the two NXT championships together. So NXT V1-2 with the full official NXT V2. If I'm being honest, and I'll probably say this at the end of the video as well. Yeah, I actually prefer this. I prefer the design in this over this. Don't get me wrong. This looks very unique and very cool. But at the same time, I really like the dual plated on this. I'm not going to lie. I think it looks fantastic. But it's amazing how this came around in 2012 and then obviously got upgraded in 2014. And then come WrestleMania 33 weekend, we got upgraded to this. And the history with this version of the championship, it goes without saying who had this. Absolutely lovely. Lovely little comparison time. So guys, thank you so very much for watching this review on the NXT version 1-2 replica. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it. This is an absolutely beautiful basic championship. As we know about me and my replica belt history, I love basic championships. Now, I'm sure you would be wondering, now that we're at the way that we are in NXT now as it comes to the championships, they have had this version. They had the first V1 with the scratch logo on it. So you've got this -2 version with the network logo on it. Then you've got proper version 2 that came out around WrestleMania 33 weekend. And then we've also got the NXT version 3 after that, which was the multicolored version of said championship. I'm going to put all those championships on the screen right now, actually, to show you. And then after the multicolored, we got another upgrade. And I have to say, the upgrade that we've gotten up to the version 4 is very cool. It's a very cool update. I like it. They've sort of kept elements from the previous versions of the NXT Championship, but also put on an updated spin on it. And if I had to choose between all of them as my favorite version of the NXT Championship, I'm gonna have to say my favorite is the V2. The V2 is an absolute, in my opinion, the gold and the silver plating on it just looks absolutely wonderful. That's my favorite version of the NXT World Championship. But please, by all means, comment down below and let me know which ones is your favorite version of the NXT Championships. I would be intrigued to find out. And before I go, guys, if you guys could do me a little favor, if you guys could like, share, subscribe to this channel so YouTube know that you like this content that I'm producing, so I can get more out there. And also, I'm going to pop it in the comments, put it in the description as well. I am currently working on a new YouTube channel as well called The Foodie Scotsman. I'm currently working on videos for that at the moment, and they will be uploaded in due time. But if you are from Scotland or from the UK and you are interested in a Scotsman giving his opinion on food, pop along to that channel and give me a like, share, subscribe to the channel. All that you need to do so YouTube know that you like that channel. Any help from you guys would be greatly appreciated. Honestly, it would be. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you guys could do as I've asked, it would be very much appreciated. Now, I'm doing what I do best here on this channel. More than anything, I'm rambling. Anyway, guys, it's been great to do this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And just keep an eye out for more content down the road. I have a couple other belts I've came in possession of that I'm going to review, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, guys, dreams be the journey, and all the best to you.